Hi, this is Vijay, ur14cs115, and I'm doing my second experiment on web technology. The second experiment is based on working with HTML5 form and media elements, and this is how my mockup page looks like, and this is my code for it. I've created my head tag and my body tag, and I put my title here for my inside my head tag, and I've closed my head tag. And inside my body tag, I have my H1 style for providing the required size for my letters, and I've aligned my text as center, and I've given the image source here with its width and height, and I've closed my H1 tag, and I've opened my table. I've created a table here. To create, I've created a table for my link 1, link 2, link 3, and for the search. There is for the link 1 there is ahref and the link is provided, and for the link 2 ahref and the link is provided, and for the link 3 also ahref and the link is given, and for the fourth search I've given placeholder, and I've closed the table. And for the video, and here I need a video to be played, so for that I've given the call span for the space between, and given the video link I've provided it, and on the right hand side I need my paragraph to be displayed here, and I also need an audio to be played here. So for that, I've given the paragraph, I've also given the call span required, and I've given the source for the audio, and I've closed that table. And below that I need the contact for the address line, and for that this is my code for the address line. I've used field set here, and I've given contact us and the address line 1, 2 and 3, and for the mail ID I've given ahref, the required mail, and for the phone number I've given ahref and the required phone number, and for the sign up thing here, sign up username and password. Here too I've used in field set legend. I've used legend so that it looks like this, so that the sign up thing comes here. I've used legend, and here I've put up input type is equal to text placeholder. I've used placeholder for the username and also for the password, and also for the then for submit and register I've just given, I've aligned my style as center, and I've closed my field set tag, and I've also given call span for the iframe, so that when it comes to the so that when the required table comes, the iframe is opened. This is my first, and this is how my first page of my output looks. My link 1, link 2, link 3 is given, and my search placeholder is also provided here for search. My video tab is given, my audio, and the paragraph is provided, and the contact is address line 1, 2, 3, mail and phone number, and the sign up name, password and register for submit, and for the Google search thing is also given here. My second page 2 part looks like this. This is the mock-up of it. This is how my mock-up looks, and this is my code for it. I have created using form. This is my title, and I have created using form to submit my resume. I've also used my field set here. I've created a table here for so that it looks like this. I've created a table. This becomes my first table, second table, and I use call span to differentiate and merge and all that. This is my code. So for my first table, I use personal details, my name. Input types is using placeholder. I've used placeholder for entering my name, second name, and my last name. My date of birth, number, and I close my field set. I've used progress. The maximum value for progress is 100, and the value displayed is 20, because it depends on the progress your personal details you filled in with. If your personal details are filled in with 20%, it displays a 20% progress. That is how progress command is used. Next, I've used it for my address. I've used text area here so that there is more space for entering my address here, and I've given option command for selecting the states: Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Andhra, Karnataka, the mentioned states. And for the code, I've given pattern 0 to 96, since you can enter only 6 for the pin code, and I've given a choice of 0 to 9 any numbers. And I've used a placeholder to display that only 6 numbers can be entered, and the progress is also used here. Here I've changed to 40. And the next is for the contact information. Telephone, I've put in placeholder. For the mobile too, I've used placeholder, and for the website, I've given URL, valid URL. Placeholder is also used here. And for email, I've also given placeholder, and I've closed the field set. And my placeholder here is progress is 60%. I've given here. And for the educational details, here the field set I've set height in 150 and width in 700, and the legend is educational details. So this is how it looks like. This is my markup page, and when I need my stuff to come in between, so I give legend. Here too, I would have legend for the contact information and stuff. So I have given checkbox and have given the value for the board, university, country, starting year, ending year, and for everything I've given placeholders. For everything I've used placeholders here, and I've also given options to select the places. And I've closed my table here, and I've also closed my field set, and I've also provided progress. I've opened my next field set and table, and I've given the input type to choose which file this is to browse and to upload. So to choose file, I'll be clicking this, and this will lead me to select the required file from my PC. So I've given my progress here, and I've closed my progress tab. My form and my HTML is closed, and this is how my output looks. I've got my personal details here. I can enter my name, my second name, last name, date of birth, age in years. Then this shows my progress, 20 out of 100. And next, my address details. I have a text area for my address, and I've given my options here. And my zip code, it comes as only 6 number. And here too, my progress is displayed. My contact information, my progress, my educational details, and I could select my country here, and my progress is displayed. And here, when I click browse, I could select my required file from my PC. And thus I've explained my second experiment.